Who do you, who do you think you are? Time is it? 4:20. Easy time. Umar did an interview. Jean Silva, Waldo Cortez Acosta, Rose Namajunas did an interview. Song Yadong. Who else? O'Malley did an interview. We got to listen to that. Got to look at that.
Harmful. It's supposed to be a little silly joke. You know, it was that, and you know, got taken out of. I apologize if I offended anybody.
Nah, he's talking about the COVID mask.
He's very durable, explosive, hungry, experienced.
Damn, that's a nice
Very,
watch
very
he's got.
difficult fight
I
for
wish.
me, but I'm excited for the challenge.
You know, we joke about the whole like placement on the card and your star power somehow going away, but does that stuff ever really play on your mind? The idea that like, oh, people are starting to lose belief in me or anything like that?
No, not really. You know, I think, you know, I was trying to fight earlier in the year, but
O'Malley
I
2-3
think UFC
years?
wanted me to
Nah,
prepare
he's
my cards
good.
for a
He's
reason,
good
you know,
in Arizona, brother.
That says everything I need to know. You know, we're still
He's
a
in good
draw. We're
shape,
still
dude.
here.
Look at
You know,
him. He's looking lean. He's looking mean. He's looking clean, too.
Yeah, I'm in a good spot.
Now, the first face-off with Song did have a little bit of controversy to it with the COVID face mask. Curious if you would explain why you chose to wear that and maybe a bit of regret of it or not. How are you feeling about it? Or not? How are you feeling about it now?
Yeah, my intentions were never, you know, harmful. It's supposed to be a little silly joke. You know, it was that, and you know, got taken out of. I apologize if I offended anybody.
Yeah. And then looking, not to look past Song, obviously, but past this fight, obviously, if you win, you're right back there. You know, the PETA rematch will be massive. There's other big fights for you with Umar and Marab. Where do you see yourself in the division should you get the win on Saturday?
I mean, it's got to be me versus Peter next if I go out there and take care of business. If not, you know, I don't know. I just feel like I'm kind of trying to manifest that. I think I go out there and put on a beautiful performance.
True.
Me
He gets the title
Peter
shot.
He
gets the title shot instantly. When he beats Song. Once he puts that boy back in his place. For sure. Why is that so loud? There we go. Anything else? Some other interviews. Umar did interviews. Sean looks sad. What up, boy? What's up? Sean does not look sad. He looks, Sean don't look sad. He looks prepped, ready to go. Looks prepped, ready to go. I think that's the deal. I think that's the deal. Looks ready. I'm ready for him. I think it's going to be a masterclass. Just a absolute masterclass, man. I'm ready, dude. Was he O'Malley at 145 at some point? I think he'll do that move. I think so. Trigger would be different after 2-3 years Dagestan. He doesn't need to go 2-3 years Dagestan. They probably wouldn't want him. You know? I think Molly's good in Arizona. I mean, he just got caught. He did better. I think he honestly did better than Umar in that first fight. The second fight we don't got to talk about that. But the first fight, Sean O'Malley could have easily have won that one. He could have easily have won that one. I feel like it's more exciting fights at 145 for O'Malley. No. Because let's be honest, he probably gets KO'd brutally by Jean Silva. There's more exciting fights at 145. Nah. Jean Silva beats him. Diego Lopez probably does beat him. What's up, gay? I mean, dag. What's up, brother? What about Aaron Pico O'Malley? When is Moicano fighting? Moicano vs Ortega. When's Ortega 2? When are they fighting? That's 236. No, 326. Oliveira Holloway 2. That's the third fight down. That's a banger, dude. That's such a good card. What? Cody Durden versus New Men Terma is on that card, and that's the opening the main card. Oh no. But Ju Sang Yo is on that card. Rodolfo Bellato. Why is he still here? Dusko Todorovic. Why is he there? But other than that, it's a good card. Other than that, it's a great card. Aaron Pico O'Malley. Bro, what? I just reread that. What are you talking about? Aaron Pico O'Malley? Why would anybody ever want to see that fight? The guy from the B Leagues fighting the biggest star in the UFC? Come on. Who you picking? Holloway Oliveira? You're rolling with Charles? Dude. I think people are not giving Charles Oliveira the respect he deserves, I think. Because you look at it and it's like, you know, Charles Oliveira is not a slouch. People act like it's the same. This is the problem. People act like it's the same fight. Same with Dustin Poirier versus Max Holloway. People are like, dude, Dustin beat him in the first fight. He's going to beat him again. It's like, no, that's not how that works. Charles Oliveira's game has evolved like levels. Because now Oliveira can actually like shoot proper takedowns. Olives wins. I'm going Holloway. I'm going Holloway by finish. Just because if you look at the Gamrot fight, Gamrot versus Oliveira, dude. Oliveira Gamrot. Gamrot was landing shots that looked like they were like pitter-patter shots, but they were like wobbling and had like a huge effect on Gamrot. You know, I think my weed cart might have some meth in it or something. I'm gonna ban you, bro. I know you. I know how you type. Okay? I know how you type. Charles literally got hurt. He did not get hurt. What are you talking about? He tore his what? That's not true. Can you send your sin, please? My sin number. Yeah, dude, I got you. I'll DM me. Remember that Momentum MMA guy? What about him? No way. Did he get caught up in some controversy? No way he got caught up in some controversy. Is Arman officially the backup fighter? He's not officially the backup fighter. He's just waiting. He's waiting on the sidelines. That if there needs to be a backup. MMA Momentum. He deleted all of his posts? What? Why? Matan Arman? Best. Yo, Hopero MMA, this guy's clearly just stealing MMA expert shit. Crazy stealing MMA expert shit. Where's MMA experts? I know it. Follow him. Nerd? Yeah. Yeah, what everyone was blowing him in the comments and he deleted his channel? No, he was not. No, he did not. That's tough. I doubt you know the lore of that, but it is what it is. Dude, we are getting huge parlays. I'm gonna show you all my parlay. Tell me if it's fire or not. Say fire or trash. All right, ready? By the way, I found the clip of me sending you into Schizo with all the alts. Okay, send it to me. Deadass to DM me. I have $10 in here? Why do I have $10 in my account? Okay, ready? I didn't even post it, and you're talking about trash. Okay, ready? 3, 2, and 1. Boom. O'Malley by decision or technical decision at a plus 115. Justin Gaethje money line at a plus 200, and then John Silva money line as a minus 275. This is guaranteed. Tell me this is not guaranteed. This is guaranteed. I think this is as guaranteed as guaranteed can get. Used to be way more handsome. The glow down is insane. Really? Is the glow down insane? It might just be the angle. Good picks, but you hope Allen wins. Why do you want Allen to win? You want the backstabbing Brit who trains in British but trains in Canada? You want him to win? No way. No freaking way, dude. No. We don't want that. We want exciting. We want big. Can't stand Silva? Why can't you stand Silva? Is it because of his political beliefs? No, I understand why you can't stand Silva. Silva does have some annoying traits, to be honest. He does have some annoying traits. Oh, is this a new mod symbol? Is that what mods look like now? Dope. Dope. That is very dope, bro. Ben, he's an alt. I know how he talks. No. You're literally, you're on the plank, bro. Ghost, you're on the plank. You're on the plank. MMA question. Dag, do you eat buns, or is that too far? Too far? Buddy, let me tell you. That ain't even the start, buddy. That ain't even the starting point. That's not that talking about, is that too far? Brother. Come on. That's the first thing I'm doing. That's how we start off That's how we start off. Alt for who? He's lying. Honestly, Ghost, you're gone. I don't like you. Ghost, you're gone. You're skedaddled. You're gone. Just the way you're acting right now is just setting off. You're raising my cortisol, and I don't need that right now. Okay? I don't need that. I need to be calm. Okay? I'm so confused. What did he do? He's just raising my cortisol, dude. I'm not about that right now. Are you gone next? Nah, you're chill. Nah, I'ma fuck with you. I fuck with you. Fuck with you heavy, brother. Yeah. Dude, I think all of my predictions are gonna hit. I genuinely think every single one of my predictions are gonna hit. Let me pull up Topology. Which account am I in? Is this my good account or my bad account? This is my okay account. I'm 58%, which is not great, especially considering I went 2 for 7 on Bonfim versus Brown. It is what it is. I've had 100 wins, 71 losses, but this one's gonna hit. This one's gonna hit for sure. These are the picks. Let me know if they're fire or not. I think these are actually fire. I think I got this. I think I finally found the hidden technique. I think I found the hidden technique on how to get predictions 100% right. Ready? And boom. Okay, we're going Ty Miller to KO Adam Fugit, round 2. Ty Miller will win with boxing, and I'm fairly confident. I'm going Tercio's decision. I'm not unconfident, but I am kinda confident. Can't even buy Zins in the Communist Republic of Canada. You are right. Literally none of them will hit. What are you talking about? You don't think any of them are gonna hit? Come on. How did the guy get banned before the Yuri guy and the Namajunas guy? You mean Malcolm Wellmaker fan? He pays 99 cents a month. Okay, that's huge. Trump's taking over Canada, so we gotta stack up our bread, to be honest. Anything will count. This guy pick race so bad he has multiple accounts, so it's not as bad. I might make another. I might honestly make it. The moment my pick percentage drops below 60, I might make a new account. But this year is going to be my year for picks. This year I'm looking at an 80. I'm looking to get like an 86% pick percentage. Trump didn't even take Greenland. Not yet. Ty Miller's no power, wouldn't go with KO. but he can beat guys down. And you got to think about it. If you're looking at his Contender Series fight, the reason he didn't get the finish was because his opponent was tough as nails. And if you listen to the backstory of his opponent, you understand why he was tough as nail. He was like an orphan, who got like beat up or something. But I'm going Tercio's decision. Smotherman, mid. Josh Hockett, I'm going just because I refuse to rewatch Denzel Freeman's fights. Okay? You're edging? Wow. Thanks. I'm going Hernandez KO, round 2. Adam is also the same. Nah, I just think the chin's going to crack. I think this is the one where the chin cracks. I'm going Hernandez KO. And I feel like a lot of people are going Michael Johnson just based on the fact that he beat Daniel Zellhuber. But if you look at you look at Michael Johnson, where he's lost, it's against like short, stocky dudes. Mark Jacasey, not short and stocky. Diego Ferreira, short, stocky, overhand right. Darius Flowers, not that short, not that stocky. Ottoman Azaitar, not short, not stocky. And he also is coming off roids. I don't know how he was still in the UFC, to be honest, a year ago. Remember when he had that whole potato accident? And Hernandez, he's putting on a streak. Moderate favorite. He's been downloading data and he's been finishing guys. Fugget is a wild name. Yeah. Bro, if that Namajunas guy comes back, we need to send him to the Shadow Realm. We are not. Dag, you're famous now? Why do you say that? Michael Johnson and Justin on the same card. Time is flying. Yeah. Squancho W? Yeah. Why do you say you're famous? I'm waiting for answer. Okay, we'll continue. I'll wait for an answer. Charles Johnson to beat Alex Perez? I don't know. I don't really know. I'm not too confident on this one, to be honest. Charles Johnson's good, but I made Guru and Aiden Ross watch your video on stream. Really? Which one was it? Which clip was it? I can just go to your channel. Let me pull this up. Go to channel. Oh, the Cheeto one? The Cheeto one? Did he watch this one? I don't think he watched this one, did he? I mean, you know better than me, but I don't think he watched this one. Hello, I am new here. You are new here? I don't think you're new here. Cheeto? Okay. Do you watch UFC? I'm keeping an eye out on you, okay? I'm keeping an eye out on you. Mike Litoris? I'm keeping an eye out on you, bro. You wish you were Unk. Yo, what is your obsession with that? Is this Unk on an alt? I'm like 60% convinced you're Unk on an alt, to be honest. Because I don't think anybody glazes Unk as much as you. Obviously, you got to go Makauskas by finish. You have to go Makauskas by KO. He's got a chin on him. He's not going to get KO'd, right? He's gone getting momentum. Ian Kutalaba is not a. It's a pretty good win, especially considering where Ian Kutalaba was at that time. He's only lost to the best, like Johnny Walker. Gote, I want him to lose. Makauskas lost to Kutalaba? No. Dag, you're going 7-14. Watch. You think? Where am I gonna get? What 7 am I losing? Umar, Silva, Costa, O'Malley, Gaethje. Because does not have a chin on him? Yeah, he does. He does have a chin on him. Do a poll if Dag Moggs Unk. No. To be honest, we basically have the same picks. Yeah, exactly. I just imagine you probably have Patty. If I'm Magnus, I'm picking Patty. I'm probably picking Johnson, Smotherman, and you might pick Yadong. I think those are the guys you would have different than me. This week will be my first event ever. Do you have any tips for you? I don't know. I don't look like freaking Walt Jr. Sheldon Cooper. I don't. A tip for you? Enjoy the ride. You know, it's lots of ups and downs in this sport. You know, so you win some, you lose some, but at the end of the day, you just gotta relax and enjoy the fight. You know, it's about the journey, not the destination. That's my tip. I don't look anything like Walt Jr. and Sheldon Cooper. Bazinga! I don't even sound like him either. KO'd by Jimmy Crute. Jimmy Crute's not bad. Jimmy Crute isn't bad. He had a draw with Alonzo Menifield, and look how good Alonzo Menifield turned out to be. You know? Beat Omar Sy. Beat the other dude, right? KO'd the other dude. Main card, you have Gage, O'Malley, Silva, Lewis. Derek Lewis? This is every single... Is this not every single Derek Lewis fight? People are like, dude, he looks so good. He doesn't look fat anymore. He looks the exact same every single fight. And you guys are going to see the exact same shape from Derek Lewis. He's going to come in at the same weight, 257 pounds, you know. Not picking Lewis is like Goy's not... What? Where's your head at? Your nose has been growing recently? Has it? I don't think so. My nose has been stuffier lately, though. It's not even that he looks good. It's just vibes. It's just vibes. Nah. Nah, hell no. I look like who? Peter who? Man, why does this always result into you guys just saying I look like this dude? I kinda look like this guy. Maybe like a little bit more of a handsome version, you know? Maybe a little more handsome version. If you're not picking Lewis off vibes, you're not a real one. Nah, he gets KO'd. I think he gets KO'd like he did against Tuivasa, where it's like he kind of threw that. I think he's going to throw. What is going on? More beef between Armand? I'm not looking that up. I'm done. You look like O'Malley without tattoos and different hair. Okay. To be fair, Shamil was piecing up Waldo before he slipped on a banana peel. Yeah, but Derek Lewis lost to Tai Tuivasa. But then again, that Tai Tuivasa was also like a different... That guy was a different beast. You know? People forget. Prime Tuivasa was like next level. He was literally next level. Prime Tuivasa was actually so good. You look like Young Sugar? Not at all. Do you agree that Send 2 Years Dagestan is the funniest meme of the 2000s? Yes, exactly. I do believe. Tai Tuivasa is actually pretty good. He was. Tai Tuivasa in his prime? Prime Tuivasa beat Stipe Miocic. If Sugar loses, he's done, sadly. Maybe. But I don't deal in the if, buts, or maybes. I only deal in absolutes. And I'm absolutely sure that Sugar Sean gets the win. Play Balloons TD6. I think I have that, actually. As like, or like, what's that other one? Subway Surfers. There's like some, I'll do Subway Surfers half the screen. I'll do the other half with, how am I signed out of Steam? Someone hacked my account? I don't got anything valuable. I have to sign into my Gmail account? You gotta be fucking kidding me. bitch. Dude, y'all be watching scary movies? Dude, I rewatched Sinister. What account is this? Oh, okay, here it is. Here it is. This is the code. VWL3X. Alright, we're logged in. We're logged in. We're fully logged in, boys. Fully logged in. Yeah, we'll do that. Do I have this? Games, library. Do I have balloons? I do have balloons TD6. It's not installed. I'm gonna reinstall it. Damn, why can I not install it where I want to install it? How come I can't install? Repair? How come I can't fucking install this shit? I'm not gonna bother right now. I'll do that later. I should be able to install. What is this, man? Why are people acting like Suga isn't one of the... Suga isn't one of the best strikers in the UFC. He really isn't. Suga's not one of the best strikers in the UFC. He is the best striker in the UFC. What? Balloon CD is fire? I'll boot it up right now. I'm getting it right now. You fuck with horror movies? Dope. What about Despicable Me 2? Yeah. Figueredo will... Figueredo. I'll bet you on that. Let's go band for band. Let's go $5 for $5. I got Umar, you got Figueredo. $5 for $5. Stylistically, Figgy... I almost said fizzy. Stylistically, Figgy should school Umar. Hell no. What the hell? Figgy beat Prime Brandon Moreno, and he's only lost to Sandhagen and Piotr Jan, a bantamweight, who are better than Umar. Holy rage bait. That is rage bait. That is rage bait. That is rage bait. In his prime, he beat Prime Moreno, but he also had close fights with Prime Moreno. He lost to Sandhagen. Got destroyed by Sandhagen, destroyed by Piotr Jan. Who else did he lose to? I thought he lost to someone else. Huh. Did he fight Rob Font? Didn't he have like a really close fight with Rob Font? Am I thinking of... Is that Figueredo I'm thinking of? Did they fight? Yeah, it was a close fight between Davison Figueredo and Rob Font. And people are acting like Rob Font is freaking good. Come on. MVP clears. All right, buddy. MVP is literally just like... MVP is not a better striker than Sugar Sean O'Malley. What? MVP isn't even the best striker in his division. Joe Pyfer KOs MVP brutally. How can you say MVP is the best striker in the UFC when guys in his own division beat him? Like freaking Marvin Vittori. No, I'm kidding. But MVP's trash. What are you talking about? Most overrated striker ever. All this guy does is taunt and kick at range. You know what I mean? Like, come on. What did Mike say? Volkanovski, Pereira, Holloway, Topuria better strikers than Suga? No. Volk is way higher IQ. I think he's fight IQ is the highest, but I don't think he's as good as O'Malley. I think he's a close second, though. Pereira, quit playing. Not even close to Sean O'Malley. Holloway, nope. Topuria, not a better striker, but he has more power, for sure. He does have more power. Sean got outstruck by Marab, by the way. What? 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 This guy really just say Sean got outstruck by Marab, therefore he's a better striker? Come on. Is on better striker than Suga? Come on. He's the big dog now since Aiden Ross and MMA Guru reacted to him. I guess so. He is the big dog. He does. Dude, Squancho does have priority over me in my own streams just because this guy's got mentioned by Guru. I've never been mentioned by Guru. Aiden Ross has never even said my name before. He's never said me fucking name, lad, you know, eh? Never even said me name, you know? You should get signed. Shamil Rosenstrike poster. They only go for 50. Oh, really? I might. Yeah. First ever video was on Shamil BS Rosenstrike. I might get it. Rosenstrike is elite. But did you guys see what the deal with the Rosenstrike is, guys? This guy got arrested in the big FL, big Florid. They fought on that card. All fighters signed that poster. You ever talk about the Patty Hooker beef? No. Patty Hooker beef. I could have. No, I just didn't want to. Guys, what's the second best upgrade? What should I upgrade? Or what should I get? I feel like tack shooter or bomb. I feel like these two are good. Especially when you're dealing with lead, you know? That's not bad. Bomb. Ice? You think ice is good? Clearly this guy's a racist, homophobic, transphobic. He wants me to get ice? Come on. They're all monkeys, bro. They're all monkeys. Except for the cannon and the tack shooter. Listen to Squancho. Alright, I'll get Squancho. I shall get Squancho. Do you want to see me play? You want to see me play? You can't even see. Gotta go up here or something. Or maybe down here? Maybe down here is good. Alright, let's put this. Here's good. That's good. Minneapolis. Minneapolis? Are we talking about? Minneapolis? What's with Minneapolis? I don't even know where that is. What kind of green island in the middle of the water game is this? What? Where is Minneapolis? Is that like Utah or some shit? Utah or like Minnesota? I thought it was Minnesota. Viewers went up when you started playing? Really? All right. Ask me MMA questions while I do this. What kind of if you play what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? All right, play. Okay. Let's go classic Monkey Meadow on medium. Let's go medium. Let's go standard. Do you agree with Shamil Rosenstrike was the funniest UFC fight of all time? No. Jimmy Crute, Alonzo Menifield was the best. Jimmy Crute, Alonzo Menifield won the funniest fight. Easily. Rosenstrike Shamil was like, that was a pretty boring fight until the end. You know what I mean? It's not like it was like a great. Is this good placement? No, this is good placement. Right here is perfect. I think that's good. Hamdi, yes. Hamdi Al-Hawab, Chris Barnett is the funniest fight of all time. Stick to balloons. You don't know anything about MMA, dude. I know so much about MMA. I trained, what was that, 2 days ago? I trained, dude. I actually got so cheesed because I was rolling with this guy who was talking about some, like, oh, you got to be, I actually hurt my leg or something. My hips are messed up, so you got to go easy on me. And then next thing I know, this guy's going hard on me, so I match his pace. And then all of a sudden, he's like, bro, why are you going so hard? I'm like, bro, what you just wanted to have your way with me. No, Diddy. That's not cool. Is this good? No, here's good. Upgrade? Ooh. Let's go. Enhanced freeze. Banger. MMA question, did you wash? Did you want to smash Jazz? Oh, yeah. What? Is that this guy really just asked me that question? Come on. You know the answer to that one, buddy. You know the answer to that. We know the answer. You think Uncle Live Pereira is the funniest fight of all time? Because we got to see a Daggy. Bro, this guy really just drop a slur to Dagestanis? You cannot say that. You know that, right? You cannot call them the R word. That is disrespectful. And if you were here in Dagestan, dude, you would be freaking. I don't even want to say. You gotta be careful, bro. You gotta be real careful because we do not mess around like that. Okay, don't call them the R word. All right, level up. Oh, who again? Glue. No, tack shooter. This is our last. This is our starter. We need to upgrade the tack shooter. Tack shooter is my freaking favorite. Then let's go larger radius, permafrost. What do we get? Hits Moabs, stone, refreeze. All right, let's go refreeze. Very quick shots. This we can't upgrade yet. It's fine. Oh, come on. I'm getting a freaking phone call, dude. My bad. Apologies. Apologies. Duty calls. You know how it is. Duty calls. Boom. Banger. This is good. This is good. This is good. All right. We got a good flow going. We need to get the, what's it called? Who call you? My mother. My mother, bruv. Who are these guys? Who's this guy? Beast Handler. What? Mer Monkey? Okay. I know Druid, Alchemist. I know these. Who's this? Desperado. Okay. Interesting. Randallson, John. Randallson. Oh my gosh. Can we agree the memes in the 6 weeks that the UFC was off were absolute, utterly trash? Can we agree on that? All right, I'm doing 2 here. We doubling up at this entrance. What did she say? She said, what you're doing is dope, and it's a fight game. Said that's a fight game. Ooh. Gotta go faster shooting here. Is that a train I'm hearing? Am I geeking? Then we double up this, and we go long range, enhanced sight. We go sharp. Ooh, crossbow, triple shot, Spike-a-polt. Let's go spike. No. Let's go Spike-a-polt, actually. Because I need that Juggernaut for sure. Because the moment I'm hitting freaking the camel ones, I'm cooked. Let's get a poll too. What's a good fight to ask for? Who do you want to win? Who do you want to win? Let's go Jean Silva and Patty. Jean Silva and Gathigi. And then let's go Alan and Patty. And then let's go Alan and Gaethje. Alan and Gaethje. Who do you want to win? Which combo of fighters is the goal? Yeah. Why did I do this, bro? Oh, no. Let's go this one for this one, and then let's go this one for that one. Chimaev versus who? What? Glenn? Who's Glenn Chimaev? Who the fuck is that guy? Jean and Patty? John Silva Patty? Okay. Jean is the GOAT. He got robbed last fight against Diego. He was dominating that fight. I wouldn't say he was dominated. He got borderline 10-8'd in the first round. Then he had a pretty solid comeback, though. Dude, is my watch wrong? Why is my watch off by 5 minutes? Time dilation. Then I probably need another one of these dudes. What's this one? Oh, we can upgrade again? Boom. Gotta do that shit. Upgrade glue? Gotta go for the top one. Gotta wait. He doesn't have a brother named Glenn. What are you talking about? Ain't no way. Ooh. Gotta go sniper. Gotta go sniper. Snipers are literally broken. And let's go first, last, close, strong. Why isn't Alex Pereira fought Conor McGregor? That's a super fight. That's a great question. I would probably say because brother. Probably say brother. Chill, brother. Oh no. Oh no. Do I have anything that can get these guys? I literally have nothing that can get them. Oh no. That's BS. Do I make it? I made it. What can pop those though? Can anything I have pop them? No. I'm cooked. Look it up, dumb. His brother's name is Glenn? You capping. On a stack, you are capping. Okay, we need lead and frozen. Immediately. See, I'm cooked. I don't have enough money. I'm cooked, bro. I'm literally cooked. I don't have anything. God damn it. Okay. Okay, we got it. We chilling. We survived. No, we need night vision goggles. What does that see? Camo? Yes, we need night vision. Triple shot? Oh, fuck. Pilot. Let's go Copta. Copta. Oh, I messed up so badly. I forgot this guy. You move with your mouse. Patrol points? Let's go here to here. Boom. Why do I keep clicking that? Let's go night vision. Boom. 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 Easy. We're golden. We're golden. Dag is a master of strategy. I am. I mean, if this was a fight, dude, come on. Look at this. Look at this. You're not even seeing them on the screen. That's how deadly I am. Ooh. Quad darts. You resemble a young... Okay. Come on. We look nothing alike. And that... Mortar? Maybe mortar monkey. Time? 5:08. I gotta stop. We are Dagmay. This game is too addicting, man. This game is too addicting. I gotta stop. I can't. I'm gonna devote my life to this. I have to quit right now. 6 weeks in UFC. No UFC got my balls sack itching. Dude, do you know what's crazy? I don't know if I should admit. I think I've told you guys this, but I don't know if I've ever like really formally admitted it. Dude, back in the day when I first started watching UFC, dude, I used to genuinely get like bricked watching UFC. I remember watching, I forget what fight it was, but I remember I was in my room on my bed. Dude, I was watching it. And I just got bricked. Watching like a knockout. I think it was like a heavyweight fight. And I was like, this is meant for me, you know? This is who I'm supposed to be. Glenn Chimaev. Is that really his brother? Glenn Chimaev? Glenn Chimaev. Okay. Fact check on Chimaev's brother. Glenn is related. They're not related. It says Glenn Chimaev refers to a viral hoax from late 2025 where MMA fighter Murad Guseninov, who knocked out an opponent, was falsely presented as Hamzat Chimaev's brother, causing widespread confusion. Though Hamzat's actual brother is Artur wrestler, the viral posts included those by teammates like Ikram Eliskarov, playfully spread the idea of secret Chimaev sibling, a prank that highlighted MMA's hype machine. Dang. Lesnar and Silva made me watch. Really? Lesnar and Silva? Prime Brock Lesnar gives John Jones a run for his money? Yeah, because this guy was on freaking jet fuel. He was on jet fuel. This guy's on freaking jet fuel. Are you streaming this card? Of course. What? I have to, bro. Hamzat married to... No, he did not. You're spreading false narratives. And to be honest, I don't mess with false narratives being spread like this. Okay? I don't like false narratives being spread. Mike? Who's Mike? Dag still playing balloons? I'm not playing balloons. I'm not playing balloons. 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 Digi 6 bru. Ja. Balloons. I ain't married to no Mike, you know, eh? I'm not married to Mike, eh? Ugh. Play on your phone when you're taking a dump? Nah. Did you know that you say my name, it sounds like a part of a... Really? I didn't know that. I didn't know, you know? It could be a fab. Umar Figgy fight? I'm going with, Umar by finish. Umar finish. Easily. You're addicted to TikTok? Okay, nice. Dag is such a uniquely autistic way of speaking? No. Denmark. What about Denmark? Denmark. Who's a hockey player from Denmark? Denmark. Lars Eller. He's from Denmark, right? Danish. He's Danish? Denmark hockey player. Who you got from Sweden? Oh, other Ellers. Oops. No, Lars Ellers is... He's from Denmark. You're from Sweden, right? Umar fights like once a year. That's the only thing you don't like about that guy? Okay. Would you rather tap a Utah girl or Texas MILF? Utah. I feel like that's a trick question. All right. I gotta dip. I gotta go to work. I'll be back later tonight. I'll be back later tonight for sure. Maybe around 10. Maybe around this many. Around this many. I'll be back. I'll be back around this many. No, you won't. I will. I will. I'll be back. No, I'll record some. I'll record a little some. You read Danish and thought he wasn't? Is Danish Denmark? I thought you were Denmarkish. Okay. Well, I got it right. What do you do, Dag? I'm dipping. I'm going to work. Are you Jew? I am a good guy. What are you working? I'm working, what do I do for work? I work the corner right now. But this is what life has come to. I gotta work the corner. Gotta give up the booty. It is what it is. One of these days, I'm gonna get out of this lifestyle. And I'm gonna make it big. And finally, hopefully nobody leaks my shit, because I'm cooked. You lace pipe? Dang! I'm gone, Hackle, though. I'm gone. You were late by an hour, and now I'm gone. And that sucks to be you. Set your bitches up. I do miss you, Hackle. I miss all y'all. You know what? So, I'm so appreciative of all the guys who stopped here and, listened to me talk about something for an hour, Even if I had one person, it means a lot. But to show I have 6 people, 6 to 7 people, it means a lot. It means a lot, guys. I'm super appreciative of all the people who simply come here to listen to me. Jesus has 12. So we're halfway there, right? Jesus had 12. So technically, I'm halfway towards having the following of Jesus, right? He had 12. All right, peace, boys. Thank you for being here. It's been your boy, Dagan Mace. I know. Peace.